Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Providence Stadium. I'm Mel Jones, and beside me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Ian Healy, and England's very own Ali Mitchell.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, so the openers will need to be wary. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. I do think it's more in hope than anything else. Seemed out for me.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Good decision by the umpire, got it spot on, and that's a review lost. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
How's that? How's that?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Well, don't even bother running.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
No pressure on that run.
Cass gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Campbell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Moving the scoring rate along after that last shot, their intentions are clear for this innings.
Yep.
Very good shot there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, is keeping the bowler honest.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well bowled.
Looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide, though.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance! Could that be out? Looks like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Marshall, on the way to the crease, won't be facing just yet though. Drives it, wild shot.
Missed out there on a short wide one. They just can't seem to get it away. That's the third dot ball now.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the third over. The score is now 3 for 26.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That's a wondrous shot, straight through the covers.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Bowlers.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right on. Yep, yep.
Really well timed there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Beats the fielder at cover. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Yes.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
Catch it.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Clean hands makes it look easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives it, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Schultz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Great shot and finds the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Aiden has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Whoa, great shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Picks the gap with ease.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs.
Yes.
Through the gap. Great shot.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
How's that?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Waiting.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Silva, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Going with pace now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, slower ball.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Waiting. Yes.
Into the gap and it's an easy single there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. Keepers.
Guyana managed to restrict things well in that over with good disciplined bowling. Brimond back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Well bowled.
Attempted drive, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive. Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot through the gap there.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Grimmond shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes!
Super shot that.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Grimmond is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and build from there.
Yeah!
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes!
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot. Probably deserved more.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Final over in this innings.
Waiting!
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team.
Yeah!
Pick that well and it's on the way to the boundary.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Bowled! Perfect Yorker! Brilliant bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Not an easy time to bat after the fall of a wicket.
Well bowled!
Fraser with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well bowled!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yeah!
Shot. Should be runs. Good catch. Out.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And the innings comes to an end. Guyana will need 92 runs. The Oaks are coming out to start a very gettable run chase. They just need to get a good start and play the ball as it comes. They don't want to give the bowlers a sniff. Our superb timing.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No pressure on that run. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading into this game. So I want to show everybody their strength. Timed that absolutely perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes!
Perfect technique and placement.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Ooh. Yeah.
Good pick-up. Run-outs on if the throw's good.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Guyana, a none for 19.
Yes.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Pick the gap and perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Catch it! Yes.
It's taken. Good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on as the new batter strides to the middle. The bowler will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes!
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4. Aiden, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep!
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Two boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again. Absolutely middled that.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Yeah!
Very good shot there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yep!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah!
Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah!
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yeah!
Good batting. Should be a quick single. That's gone. Couldn't have asked for an easier catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket.
Catch it!
There'll be runs here. And again. See you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. What a superb delivery, right up in the block hole and done in by the movement through the air.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Fraser just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drives it, wild shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. They look like they're short of their ground.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Schultz, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Drives it, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, just one off it. Guyana, a 5 for 74. That's great fielding. The ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Whoa, great shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Yep.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Another good over comes to an end as they continue to build some pressure. Great shot through the gap there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
And those are the winning runs. These two have put home this successful run chase. Guyana have taken
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.